Hello friends, my name is Sonu Singh and today I'm going to talk about one of the most searched article and that is how to improve your English speaking. See, why people search this article? They search it because they want to learn English to speak like native speakers speak. And see, you learn any language by following two methods. First, you learn it because you get certain environment. Like if you see a child in his growing years, they adapt the language. Like if they get a Hindi speaking environment in the family, they'll learn Hindi language. If they get English speaking environment in the family, they'll learn English language. So you can learn any language by getting that environment. Second thing that most of the people in India follow is through the translation. When you step in to the coaching, you start your learning language journey by following the translation. You learn how to translate, and then you try to make small sentences. Then you try to speak on the basis of translation. And when you learn the translation, it usually take you 2 to 3 months or 4 months, and after that your class is over. So when you learn the translation, in the process you just pass 3 to 4 months and then your class is over, so you have no access to class, you have no access to English speaking people, and that's why you understand English but you never speak English. So how can you create that environment? Well, in the age of technology, there are so many things that can help you in order to create that environment. First, you can choose the path of English language entertainment. Like suppose if I give you the advice that you have to listen to native English people for 1 hour or 2 hour, it will be really very difficult for you. Develop your interest in English entertainment. You can watch it for hours and you will not feel bored. Why? Because you're getting entertainment, the scenes, the stories. It will all bound your attention, and that's how you will be exposed to the greater extent. See, definitely a translation will help you to understand the language, but the natural flow of any language will determine that how fluent you are. Like suppose I'm talking to you, so when I'm talking to you, I don't need to translate. Everything is coming in English language. Why? Because I surround myself with the English speaking people or English listening, and that's how when I have to say something, English language comes to me very naturally. So in the same manner, you also can create the environment. So first thing is that you have to follow the English entertainment. Second, there are many English teachers or there are many educators available on a YouTube platform, and they will definitely create the podcast. Like if you follow their channel, these days these things in trend, and that's why I'm telling you that there are so many channels who are doing the podcasting on how to improve your English. So they will teach you how to make proper sentences, how to use the words that is going on in the trend. And if you follow their podcast, you'll get two benefits. First, you'll learn the sentences, you'll get the advanced word, and second, you'll get the listening practice. And most of the teachers are from America or Britain, and that's how you will expose yourself to the English speaking people. Well, I am speaking English, and there is only one reason behind it, that I follow all these formulas, and that's the reason that I can speak fluent English. Next thing that hold us back, that is the fear of speaking incorrect English. Trust me, friends, that I listen to so many people, even teachers, public speakers, they commit mistake. But when you are talking to people, how correct you are in your grammar, it has very less impact. Like you need to focus on your masses, and if you can focus your attention on your masses, it will help you to be fluent. Because if you have this fear that my English sentence may be wrong, so it will always hold you back. And if you shift your attention from the grammatical error to the masses, to the information, you can communicate properly. And trust me that everyone commits mistake. Even I am speaking, and if you listen to me carefully, you can find out so many mistakes. I listen to American speakers or British speakers, and definitely they commit mistake. So it is not about how correct you are in your grammar. It is all about how much effort do you make. And sometimes we make mistake. Why? Because we are not in practice. Suppose I am talking to you through this camera, so this camera is not speaking to me, but I know that I have to be familiar with the camera, and if I become familiar, I can create an environment and I can create an opportunity for me to communicate in English language. Just imagine that if I do not talk to camera, what will happen? I'll stay silent and I'll focus my attention on something else. But if I am focusing my attention on the camera, if I am facing the camera, it is helping me to boost my confidence. These days, I noticed one thing that good speakers, even the knowledgeable people, if they are aware that now they will be recorded or they have to face the camera, they feel scared and they start fumbling and they commit mistake. So this is the one advantage that I am getting. So you can also follow this formula that if you really want to speak English, you have to focus your attention on the speaking, because there is simple way of learning good English, and that is speaking comes by speaking. So if you want to become a good speaker, make sure that you create the opportunity to speak every day, and you will find out the way to connect with the people, to expose yourself to the English entertainment. If you have to watch news, make sure that you follow the English news channel, and that's how you can learn the English by listening to the people who are good speaker, or you can learn English speaking by listening to the native speaker. What I do, that I watch English web series on Netflix, I watch English movies, and trust me that that journey of learning English through the web series or through the movies is amazing, because on the one hand I am getting entertainment, and on the other hand I am learning English. So for me it's a fun, and definitely I'm speaking in front of you so you can understand that how much benefit do I get from these web series. And definitely if you follow all these things, you will have the benefit too. So in the place of searching more and more translation or being grammatically correct, you have to focus on creating more opportunities, or you have to focus on having English communication practice every day. And if you forget this thing that you grammatically needs to be correct, you will notice that now your ability to speak fluent English is growing day by day. So trust me that you have to forget about the grammar, and you have to forget about studying the grammar. You just listen, try to speak, and try to learn how to use different kind of sentences and how to use different kind of words in your communication. And if you do the practice every day without missing a single day, you'll notice that slowly your ability to communicate in English language is getting better day by day. Because how efficient communicator you are, it all depends on how confident you are, and how confident you are depends on, are you doing the practice regularly. So the ideas and the tips that I shared with you, it is all the practical ideas that I have acquired through my journey. And I hope that if you follow this, it will help you to become a better speaker. That's all in this video. Thank you for staying with me. See you in next video.